Well, hey there, everybody. Well, it's kind of like a walk in the park. It's more like a walk in the Plantations. But we're here at the 2012 SPCA March for the Animals. It's our annual fundraiser where we raise money for the medical care of our animals at the shelter. We have over 3,000 animals every year that rely on us for food, water, and some much needed love. So it's a great turnout. Last year's March raised a little over $82,000, and we know we've already beaten that record this year. We just don't have a final total yet because we're still registering people and collecting dollars, so we'll hope to get a total out eventually. But again, you know, we couldn't do what we do, and we've been an open admission no-kill shelter for 11 years now, and really without the generosity of this community, we really couldn't do that. And this event is just another example of the fine work that we do as a shelter and the support that we get from our community. Harris Beach Law Firm from downtown is an amazing group that came forward this year and wanted to do that for us. We also have our presenting sponsor, CFCU, another amazing and wonderful company locally here. We were also very lucky to have Community Medical Group and Audrey Edelman Realty USA as our two brand sponsors, so we definitely want to thank them. And a lot of those groups did a lot of fundraising for us and made teams, and that was really impressive as well. They all did very well.
Hi, my name is Billy Kepner. I handle the marketing and communications for Plantations, and we are proud to be this year's host of the March for the Animals for the Tompkins County SPCA. Last year we hosted the kickoff for the March in our new Brian C. Nevin Welcome Center. And our director, Don Rakow, graciously, on the spot, suggested and offered the Arboretum as the location for the following year, now this year's March. And the SPCA accepted, and we couldn't be happier. Plantations loves to help out in the community, but there's only so much we can do. We don't have financial resources to donate to causes, but we have space. And if it's appropriate and it fits within our mission, we sometimes will do that. And we felt that this did. We have a lot of employees that volunteer their time at the SPCA. Our director of horticulture, Mary Hirschfeld, volunteers every Friday afternoon, walking and training with the dogs, and especially helping in severe, difficult cases. Sarah McNall, who works for Plantations, she's actually on the board of directors for the SPCA. My husband is on the board of directors for the SPCA, so we were very happy to help out. And the Arboretum is such a great place for this. You know, we have paved trails that go all over the Arboretum from the bottom of the bowl to the top, and that's where they're going to be marching today. And it's a really great location for that. We just couldn't be happier to be hosting it. Thank you.
You know, it's also, a lot of people think of this event as a dog walk, and while there's a lot of dogs here, the reason why we call it a March for the Animals is because of all the other animals that we care for at the shelter. Obviously, we have a huge amount of cats. We get guinea pigs, rabbits, hamsters, small birds, snakes, all sorts of animals throughout the year. So again, this money goes to all the animals at the shelter, and this last month we took in over 235 cats, which was a record breaker for us in 1 month as well. So while this event tends to focus on dogs because they're the ones you can bring out and walk, I really want to stress the importance of the cats at our shelter too. They really need good homes, and we get in far more cats every year than we do dogs. So if you have a place in your home, or you're looking for an extra person to add to the family, definitely come down to the shelter on Hanshaw Road or to our annex at the Ithaca Mall. It's just, you know, these animals need homes, and while we do a great job, we're one of the best shelters in the country, it's still just a temporary home for these animals. Really, the idea is to get them into a home that they're there forever.
That's a cat in the baby carriage. Hey, how'd the Tabitha do?
Yeah, she's doing. She's hanging in there.
Good.
Hey, Tabitha.